This podcast episode is a year old from the end of my freshman year at the University of Michigan, and I still feel like posting it because there's some cool parts.
Alright, so today, on episode 4, we got my boy Jon.
Yes, sir.
We got DBO. I low-key just met Jon, but he's been chill.
Yeah.
We up, ops down. Fuck, let me get the questions out for today. Alright, would you rather get hit from the back from a dude from like 6 months 3 times a week, or 3 times by a mythical creature for like during those 6 months, but you don't get to pick when that happens? It can happen anywhere.
What
the fuck?
What?
I'm gonna need that shit in writing, bro. I gotta sit here and analyze that.
Personally, I'd probably say the creature, just because, like.
Yeah, same. But like the thing is,
same.
I just had to stay away from kids for 6 months, because it has to happen wherever he like pops up. He just appears, bro. And then like he just beat the dude down and then finish and then just dissipate. Like you can't do anything about that.
Damn.
Like could be in the dining hall type beat, but then the people are gonna be like sympathizing for you. Cause
What
like
the fuck? Damn.
Yeah, what you got, Jon? What you
Honestly, bro, I would pick the creature and I'd just sit in my room for 6 months.
I'm
Once
saying-
that
the
shit's
creature.
over.
well, cause like also though, you're getting raped. So, like you can't do anything about it. You get raped in the middle of the UMich dining hall, bro. Number one, everyone's gonna feel bad for you. Everyone's gonna feel bad for you, so it's not gonna be anything to get that. You didn't have anything to do with that. Number two, you could probably just walk it off and just be like, y'all didn't see that, because they ain't gonna believe that it just disappeared. You can just be like, what y'all see? What y'all see? Like,
What's bloody yapping about?
what's your answer? What's your answer?
Bro,
to this?
okay, I have to say creature because I'm not gay. That's literally my
Yeah.
main reason. Like,
Bro.
Stay away from kids. But speaking of kids, what would you name your child?
You wanna go first?
Child? Damn, honestly, I don't know. Maybe like, fuck. Honestly, I'd book it a Jon Jr., bro.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's just
That's
kinda
tough.
bro.
JJ Jon Jr. That's tough.
That's
Yeah.
raw.
Me personally, if I had a dude, I wanted to have like, the sickest names. Like I was thinking, like these are gonna sound stupid, but like Juice, that'd be if my
Oh, that'd be so
That's
wrong.
fire,
if
bro.
his name
Oh,
was
yeah.
Juice, he would be like people call him like Juice, like on the football field and stuff like that. That'd be so tough. Or like Blaze, something like that. But if I had a girl, like I wanted to have like a pretty name like Delilah or something.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. I got this like names for everything. Okay, my top name is Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes. I really like that book
Oh,
of the
from the
Bible.
Bible, yeah, that's
Oh,
tough.
Yeah. That's
No
yeah.
person has ever been
I've
named.
never heard that before.
No one's ever. I googled it. No one's ever been named it ever.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mordecai,
Ooh.
Mordecai.
Joiky, Cantrell, Llewellyn, Murray, Ford, Dale, Indiana, Anakin, Talon, Waylon, Jabbar, Anakin.
Jabbar, Anakin.
I like Ford. Ford is tough. Like what a Ford.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, you know what's inspiration behind that? There was this freshman that his dad became the football coach when I was a senior
okay.
at MU at the college. I live in a college town.
Yeah.
And he came in, I was like, this dude's name is Ford, bro. He's from South Carolina. He's got to be like 6'4", like 250.
Yeah.
That bro's got to be built like an F-150, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why. That's
So
tough,
yeah, I want my dude to have like the sickest name, bro. Like tough.
Like that aura matters, bro. Like imagine your name.
Aura yeah,
like
it does.
Christian Dior. Honestly, LeBron James. That shit
Yves
gets
Saint
aura,
Laurent,
bro.
that's corny, though.
Yeah. Right.
Dixie, Mary,
Dixie's tough. I like that.
Daytona, but like I feel like if you name a girl Daytona, she's gonna be like dangerously like white trash hot. Like she's gonna be a man. She's gonna be hard to manage as a kid.
Daytona, I like. Yeah.
Sadie, Harley, Colette, Althea, Loretta, and Nova.
Nova's
Nova's
tough,
unique. I like
bro.
unique names, you know.
Yeah.
My
for
sister
sure.
almost was named Dorcas, so that would have been. She would have got bullied.
Oh, Dorcas.
Dorcas is crazy.
Damn.
You know what? I don't know how people like women will really carry a child for 9 months and they'll name it like Chad, bro.
Yeah. Chad is crazy. No, but it needs to also synergize with the last name, bro.
That's true, it does.
You gotta look at the last name. I feel like everything's different, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, what? You said something about names. You like unique names.
Yeah, I love unique names. Like, your name is pretty cool, like Bodhi.
Yeah.
Bodhi,
Yeah,
right?
it means being enlightened.
Really? That's tough.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
because
tough.
you know the tree the Buddha sat under.
No, I don't.
No.
Well, the Buddha
Wait,
sat
that
under.
tree, low
He like meditates under a tree for 30
Yeah,
days.
I remember that shit. Alright.
And then he's like, bro, I figured everything out, type B. And he just sits under a tree, doesn't eat. He's like, bro, I got it. And it's called the Bodhi tree.
Okay, that's cool though.
That's kind of wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, I was gonna say, yeah, that's my nickname. Some kid, there's this kid that ever used to dick ride my freshman football team. Cause he was like raw, he was running back. We sucked. And then he was just started calling me Bodes one day. That shit stuck, and I was like, bro, my YouTube channel now.
Boats is tough.
Boats is tough, bro.
Very tough. Very
Yeah.
tough.
No, like I had a kid like this. Well, I didn't have a kid, but like I knew a kid. His name was River, bro. Like
I have a
shit's
friend named
tough.
River too.
Yeah.
That shit was tough, bro.
River's
Like he
tough.
was the most. Like I remember it was like the summer camp shit. It was like between 7th and 8th grade, bro. Everyone was like River, bro. What's
Whatever. I knew a Ginger River too, also.
Yeah.
We are all living the same.
Yeah.
No, but there's this one of my best friends like back home. He's probably my best friend. Like his name is Heath, like the candy bar.
Heath?
I think it's personally tough.
That's
But
tough.
he doesn't really like it. I think Heath is like that's
Yeah.
unique. Like yeah, Heath. I'm like the candy bar.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you know, I think signature would be kind of weird. I know. You know what? I had a weird thought this week. I was like, bro, like names are kind of dumb. Because like I was struggling to remember someone's name, and I was like, I'm not a name person, bro. I'm an experience person. Because like
Yeah.
names are like low key, like individual labels you give people. As I was not cooking, but I was kind of cooking.
Yeah, you're kind of.
Bro. Okay, but think about this. You're gonna have a different experience with me than you're gonna have. Like I'm gonna have with someone else. So you can call me DBO. He can call me Charles. Like, well, that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to have a specific name.
But
so
whenever
everyone
no
knows
one
you
named,
are.
you just didn't name anyone. You were just like, "What's good, gang?" Like
It's
big dog. To
Okay,
everyone.
but you like saying like. I think I say what's good gang when I forget someone's name.
Yeah.
You need to address people. Like that's like out of respect. It's like
Yeah,
we're like
that's
cool.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whenever you just never can name himself, type B. Like he just didn't name. He just had no name. He was just no name till 12, and he was like, he just decided.
I mean, how are you gonna address him?
Exactly.
Hey, come here.
Come here, no name. Big dog. What's good, gang?
Yeah, I know. Names are important. I think.
Like I don't know.
I
if
say
can
what's good gang to
survive,
everyone
bro.
though, because I'll be
Yeah.
back.
You could.
Yeah.
All right. How would you say the experience of being black at the University of Michigan's been? Because personally, for me, it's like the most diverse place that I've really lived in.
Yeah,
But like,
I feel you.
but like, still don't even know that diverse. It's only like 4% of the population.
Yeah. 4% is crazy.
That's like low, kind of. I was
Yeah.
I was a little surprised when I got here.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah, for sure. I'm from New York City, so like, I mean, I went to a predominantly white high school, so like, that shit, like, this shit's kind of normal for me, but still, even like compared to my high school, this shit is not that diverse. Like, I don't know, it's been like, sometimes I'd be like, I could count on my hand the amount of black people I meet in Bursley, bro. Bro, I could
Yeah.
count on my hand. It is not a lot here, bro. Like, especially if I go into all my CS classes, like, my EX 203 class, I think it was like at least 150 people in there. It was me and this one other guy. We're only 2 black people in there.
Bro, wait,
I
I
was
would be
like-
surprised when I go to my school, but yeah, you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me personally, like, just kind of like John. Like, I didn't really like in my last school. It was like mainly white people. I mean, one of my best friends from back home is black that went to one of my schools. But
Yeah.
personally, like, I like met like way more black people than like I ever like knew I'd meet here.
No, that first
Exactly,
day, bro, I saw
bro.
you. It was like 20 dudes in a room, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's crazy."
But I don't just. I literally love. I will be friends
Exactly.
with every single. I do not
Me
care
too.
about what like
Yeah.
my friends back home. They're all white. Those are my dogs like till I die, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
for real.
right, bro.
So I don't
That's
like
type shit,
discriminate.
bro.
I will love
Yeah.
everyone. I don't care, but like, of course, like I haven't really like known like the black culture like that until I came here.
Yeah.
And now
for
like
sure.
okay, I'm hanging out with more black people. It's like cool and stuff. but
Exactly.
I love everyone. Like on some real stuff.
Hey, I got some black friends, but I'm sure my nigga Curtis spoke. Regardless, though, nah, my school is like crazy not diverse. I remember like, I think when my sister was in high school, there's about 1,000 kids in my high school. I think she was the only black person.
Only
Like, there's like 2 others.
Yeah.
And then and when I was there, it was about 1,000 kids and probably like 10 people of color. And because where I live, it's like 89.5% white.
Yeah. Okay.
And 89.5% white, non-Hispanic. And then like there's 5%
Yeah.
Native American.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, I was like, I guess like, once back in kindergarten, there's like no one else, people come in my class. So I was kind of like Tolkien low-key growing up for some parts of it.
Yeah, I feel you.
But like, I don't know.
yeah.
It was a good, like good shock here. Not even a shock. I was like, cause I knew other places besides my town that existed.
For
You
sure.
know?
But yeah, I feel like this is like the first real experience where like obviously like there's a bunch of black people in New York City, but like actually going to school like with a bunch of black people, even though it's like 4%, you go to like some like like black event, and it's like it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's infinite amount of us here.
Yeah, no,
So I don't know.
What's a big school? 4% of 50K is like
that's a lot.
2,000.
that's still 2K. My favorite part about like University of Michigan though, or like just being person of color, is like the people at the dining hall. Like most of them blacks, they always like give me the nod, like dab you up when you see you. And just like hell yeah,
bro. Especially Bursley, yeah. I know some of my boys there.
Yeah, I know. I thought this one dude sounded like Patrick Mahomes once, and this dude was like, "You look like Patrick
I
Mahomes."
just say you look like him.
Yeah, I know,
too, bro.
Bro, I was
You
actually
sound like him too.
Yeah.
Low key. You got that like country voice.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Kermit a little bit.
Pops, bro.
Yeah, no, you might have.
How you want to feel when you interact with people?
Oh, what?
How do you want to feel when you How do you want a person to feel when you interact with them?
Me personally,
Deep
like,
question.
I'm a pretty energetic person, so I want people to like feel that like I'm like really positive and they like want to talk to me again. I don't know. I like to put like a impact on someone that I meet.
Yeah.
I want like everyone to remember me, especially like like I have like a little YouTube channel that I just started making videos.
Yeah,
on.
bro. I love you.
We'll get some questions on that a little later, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just want to make an impact. I want everyone to have fun at Michigan. Spread the word of God and just like all that really. I just want to make an impact. People remember me. People remember I was here. That's why I want to be like the most. Like besides like an athlete, I want to be like the most known person that comes out of this school when I graduate. That's my goal.
that's a good goal.
That's amazing.
No, I like to leave people an impression of someone. I like someone to feel like loved and a little bit like cared about. And, I want them to feel entertained.
Yeah.
I want them to feel like, I just had fun with that conversation. I felt kind of like special during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's facts. Like, I don't know, when people meet me, I just want them to think that like I don't really have like big goals in terms of like people knowing me. It's more of just like I'm a good person to hang out with. I could be real. I could be funny. I could be versatile. Like I want to be versatile to the point where it's like people feel comfortable like confiding in me. Yeah. I feel like that's really my main goal. Just people trust me,
I want to bring people.
That trust shit is what's really important for me.
Bringing people closer to God's a big thing for me too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alright, so we got what motivates you to your core. This question kind of inspired by this Danny McBride quote. He says like people change, but what really motivates you to your core rarely changes. Because like if it's yourself, or like if being better than someone's like your motivation, that won't ever change. Like even if you decide to be a better person, it'd be like I want to be a good person because it makes me feel better than other people. Type B. Or like if it's other people, I'll always be other people.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a deep question. I feel like what does motivate me to my core, I feel like it's just to come out on top, to be like, I wouldn't say like the best. I want to be the best I can be.
Bro's a Sigma, bro's Patrick Bateman, bro.
No, I know that's your anyways, but like I just want to be like comfortable, like I want to go through things, make it out on top, and be like, yeah, I did that. I'm capable. I want to feel like I'm capable.
You know what they say? It's lonely at the top. You ready for that?
That's true. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but
that's
still.
Something Drake would say, bro.
Yeah. It's a long road, though. But also, it's to enjoy things along the way, Like, it's the journey is also what matters. The people that you meet along the way, meeting like-minded people, I feel like that's also a good goal. Just getting a solid group of people that you can just do everything with, achieve everything with. I feel like part of that is also the goal. Just to be there, have the friends, have the money, just be there, and obviously like get closer to God and everything,
Yeah, I think that's really the purpose we're here, but
yeah,
I guess
for sure.
Maybe it doesn't. Actually, you go. I'll respond.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you could go. I'm still like
You're pondering.
It's a hard question.
What for me, it's like tangible positive effect on the world. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I've always like entertained people because as a kid, I don't know. I didn't really have a lot of friends, but like when I was in elementary, but I'd always like watch other people like watch TV shows. And I was like, oh man, I feel so good right now. Like I want to make people feel that way.
It's cool.
And like, I guess also everyone rooting for me because when I think about myself, I'm like, okay, Bodhi, bro, I don't really care, bro. Like he could just do whatever. But like when I think of like my moms and like my dad, and then really especially my friends, like the people that are not hating on you but they're rooting for you, you want to prove them right.
Yeah, of course. For me personally, it's always God, my family, and like me, myself. It's probably those three things. With God, of course, like he's like the reason why like all of us are here. So I just have to like the main point of our like the main reason why we're all here, so like to share like the word of God.
Oh, to get closer to Christ and to share with other people. Yeah,
exactly. And then besides that, my parents both moved from Africa like around like 35, and like I was barely born here. Like I literally should have been. I was basically conceived in Africa, but then I was actually.
Bro, I wish you would have went. My friend Lamb was here last week. He actually brought me. He's the person who like brought me to Christ. He was born in Cameroon and he moved into Marquette.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
All the hard work I saw my parents do, like they literally had $0 when they came
I
here.
know.
And now
Yeah,
literally
for
I'm
sure.
at the University of Michigan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we up.
they came here to make my life better. So
Exactly.
I have to make
You have to make a play.
I
bro.
have to.
You got the ball in the corner,
Yeah.
ISO. You got to score.
Like, they had nothing. I have literally I have like a laptop. I have everything I ever like wanted. Like, I don't need
Exactly.
anything more. They provide for me.
Yeah.
So I have to do that.
Well-
Well, also myself.
Yeah.
I'm a competitor. I'm not supposed
Okay,
to compare
MJ.
myself.
Okay,
with-
MJ.
Nah,
I'm
call
a
me LeBron.
competitor.
Call me LeBron because he's a goat.
No,
But-
Zion
he is
was
the
said he
goat,
was on
bro.
that thing. He was like, well, you know, I'm a competitor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Competitor, bro. But anyways, yeah, I have to be at the top. Like, it's kind of crazy. In high school, I was basically at the top, and I feel like here, it's like literally, it's like the smartest people.
It's a new ranking, bro.
It's
Like,
new
I
ranking.
know, bro.
It's
It's
like you
crazy.
feel like an idiot when everyone else is
Dead
around.
ass. I went
bro.
from the FCS to the FBS,
Yeah,
and now I'm
bro.
like Kennesaw State.
Yeah.
It's hard here, but no, it's like your parents like they did so much. It's like there's failure is not an option.
You
in
said
our-
you said God, but then you say your moms and pops. But like I think I can really just sum it up with Christ. That's what I meant by tangible positive effect. Because what I mean by that is God. 'Cause that's what God wants. I think bringing people closer to Christ would do that. And also everything you mentioned goes under like getting closer to God. Because like
Yeah,
honoring
it's all connected.
honoring your father and mother
Yeah, it's all
type
connected.
of,
Exactly,
or like
for sure.
building those relationships. Like all my friends and them. That's all this love, and that's like really is God.
Yeah.
And like, just like, yeah, becoming the best version of yourself, like taking that stuff that's just kind of whack, kind of trying to push that away. Like, that's all interconnected. That's why. That's when people ask me what's the purpose of my life. That's why I say.
The base is God. It has to be.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it has
So not the best Christian man either. He's done some
Yeah.
cook stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not really rocking with that.
Yeah.
If you could live in any fictional universe, what would you live in?
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea.
I'm going SpongeBob.
Why?
Bro, I'm just trying to be a fish, dude. I don't know. Whenever someone asks me what animal I want to be, I'm always thinking of fish because I just want to, like, I went snorkeling once and I was like, this should go hard. And I was like, does this go hard? And I was like, I just want to swim all the rivers of the United States as a fish.
You're gonna die.
If you're a fish?
Fast. I'm literally gonna fish you.
Bro.
I'm not hunch you. That's what's going
Nah,
fish,
bro. Bro, you could just, like, I just could not bite it. I'll be too locked down swimming.
You're not lying. Nah, you're gonna like smell that. You're gonna accidentally just like slowly go up. And
Well, actually, okay, sometimes when I be fishing, I'll be like, there's be no fish, and I'll be like, I would bite that probably. Like, I would better. Because, like, especially like a spoon, like a silver spoon, and like some of the pike will come up. Favorite fish to catch is pike, because
Yeah.
they come up, they set the hook on themselves, and they flash their belly and roll around. I find it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like there's so many people who would literally do anything just for
Oh,
some
I'd be a
grub,
shark.
bro.
shark. My
Shark?
friend loves sharks, bro.
Sharks are my favorite animals. I used to get made fun of because I like sharks so
He
much.
literally has a shark shirt. He has a shark like what's it called? Paper mache thing or whatever in his room. He loves sharks. It's funny.
I would want to be a cheetah.
Goblin shark's
bro.
my favorite shark, bro.
Like I like running bats, bro. I'd be a cheetah, bro. Like I did track in high school.
It's
Like,
like-
bro, if I was a cheetah, bro, I
That used
had
to be
like
my favorite animal.
I did like 3 projects over a cheetah, spun bags out of cheetah when I was like 7. I was like, that shit looks so cool.
I did stuff about sharks like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can swim in the river. Imagine swimming in the Colorado River as a fish. Imagine just breathing water, dude. That's crazy.
Bro, I want to be able to fly, bro. What's it called? Like a falcon, bro? That's what it's called, like a peregrine falcon. Something like
Yeah,
that.
peregrine falcon,
Bro.
the one that goes down.
Yes, dude,
yeah,
those,
that shit
those
is
jaws are
tough, bro.
fast, bro. I'm trying to be, and it was like the fictional place, probably Wild Kratts, bro. Wild Kratts.
Yeah, bro, Wild
Kratts
Kratts is fire, bro.
It was like it was like nature and stuff, like
Yeah.
the 2 white dudes like turning into animals and stuff all the time.
You know, I do know it's in Australia, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
I faintly remember that. I'm gonna do regular show. If let's assume I can't die for what I mean, I will die if I live there forever, but like I'm not gonna die the first day I'm there, cause like regular show, someone be cracking every day.
Yeah.
Like Loki, I remember as a kid, I'd always Rigby and Mordecai were like one of my role models, cause I was like, dang, I want a best friend like that, cause they would just like do everything together. My mom was like, they are so broke, they make like $100 a month and they live in a park. I'm like, does that not go hard?
Yeah. Well, like even Phineas and Ferb, bro. Like it's just like stuff like that's just funny.
Phineas
bro.
and Ferb, bro, Loki, that's
Yes.
sick,
That'd
bro.
be
Like
fun.
the amount
Even
of crazy shit they do.
Even
bro.
like if your annoying sister, like that's just funny. Like that she's just there, bro.
And it's summer the whole time,
Yes.
bro. That like infinite summer glitch goes hard. Like
Infinite summer. Yeah.
I'm fucking cholesterol. Give me more of that. Alright. Okay, someone asked me this question the other day. I was like, would you rather Would you rather have sex with a goat, or you're in a small town, or everyone just think you had sex with a goat?
What?
Because I'm saying everyone think you're in a small town, your reputation will get ruined, and everyone just honestly believe it. I'm going. Everyone think I had sex with a goat because I didn't do it. That's bestiality. I don't rock with that.
Yeah, exactly.
But like everyone else around me, they're all like, I'm like, these people are like, must be like fake or just like not staying on business. Because like they were like, I'm fucking the goat. I'm like, I'm having sex with the goat. I'm like, nah, bro, you can't be doing that. That's abuse. You have to live with that.
I'm not answering this question.
What?
Like, what kind of question is
Like,
this? Like, what?
I would just move out, bro.
No, okay, in this situation, it's too small of a town. Can't move out. I'm letting. Oh, actually,
Oh my God,
you
that's
guys have to
crazy.
deal with it for a second. Or like, you got all your family's here, so be sad. I'm having everyone think I had sex with a goat because I always have a few real dudes with me that'll still rocking me.
Yeah, I just not go outside, bro.
I'd go outside. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, no, I didn't do it,
Yeah.
and I'll be telling the truth. Like, the worst thing is living that you had to deal with that, and then living a lie. That's not okay.
That is a crazy question, bro.
I think it tells a lot about a person, though. Like, unironically, though.
Yeah.
Like, do you care more about who you are or what people think you are?
I mean,
I feel with that question,
That's
like,
hard.
I would.
That's think about it, like, realistically, like, you should think about, like, who you are more, but, like, what's gonna get you, like, in life is what other people think about
But
you.
like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, is what you get in life isn't the end goal.
I know, I'm just saying,
For
like,
sure.
realistically, like, yes, I think, like, what I think about myself is what matters the most, but, like, and it's, like, hard to say that, like, you can say, like, yeah, I don't care about what anyone thinks, but I obviously do care about what other people
Well, yeah, because here's the thing, though. I always say this: you should value other people's opinion. Can be useful. Like, it can help you improve.
Yeah.
I say you gotta value people's opinion, but never need their approval.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's
That's a good quote.
But-
for sure.
I guess. Whoa, you said something. What? Run that back, DBO. Run that back, Samuel.
I said, obviously you care about, like, you should care about, like, what you think the most, about yourself, but, you're gonna obviously care about what other people think about you, and also, if you probably want to get, like, further in life, other people's opinions about you do matter, you know? Like, you could be a good guy, and everyone thinks you're, like, an idiot, you're a bad person, like, you're not gonna get hired for the job, like, you're, like,
I mean, somewhere.
Exactly.
and I know, but I'm
There
just
needs
saying,
to be
like,
a balance.
there
I
needs
feel
to be,
like,
there needs to be a balance. You shouldn't even have it so other people think bad about you. Realistically, you should have that you and the other person.
People will think bad about
I
you.
know.
Yeah.
It will always happen.
Not
I'm
everyone
saying
will like
the
you, that's
majority,
life.
the majority of people should.
Yeah, okay. There's a
Exactly.
large portion of people who are like, I don't care what other people think about me, and then there's like penises to everyone. And like, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, okay, I don't even care how they feel about me. I just want them to feel good about themselves. And also, I'm not even talking about like how I feel about myself. I just want like God to feel about me well. Like, I'm always gonna like stand on business about it. So like, I was like, I'm not touching that goat. And everyone looked at me like I was crazy, and I was like, bro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
that was the inspiration behind that question. And what's your favorite YouTube video of your own, Debo? And you can answer.
Of my own.
Yeah.
That I made.
So far, yeah.
Low key. I want to either say the Black History Month one or the Valentine's Day one.
Yeah.
You showed me that. You said like name flat. Was that the one that was like
Yeah,
name
name
five black
yeah.
people?
Yeah, bro.
I feel that.
I know I can do that. Tim Scott, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Candace Owens. Oh, Kentucky, Barack Obama.
Okay, yeah, but like, think about this. I'm asking these people. I say no athletes, no rappers, and it's like in 10 seconds. Like, you're gonna obviously get it wrong. So I set it up.
Yeah, you got those questions and you don't think they're
I get it
racist.
on.
Yeah.
No, but obviously they're not racist. It's just like funny, bro.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
it's the
No,
thing.
but you low key play just making someone feel that they're valued. It's just such a great.
Nah, you've definitely inspired me a bit. I'm gonna try to do like more or less IRL people with strangers, but I don't know. I might like.
That's gonna get some views. If you interact with people, people are gonna know who you are. People are gonna keep tuning in. Like, you have to, like, I can always be as funny as like myself. Like, even Kai Cenat, he's funny by himself, but he got famous off of bringing rappers and people on his stuff.
No, I was like, oh, this is a crazy thing. I was looking at AI the other day, and they started making like videos. Like, AI's gonna make like a whole Wild West scene now that looks like real footage, and I was like, that's crazy. I'm like, at this point, I think the only things that ain't gonna be taken up by AI is probably like. What I wrote down a thought on this.
Doctors?
Timeout. No, not even doctors.
I don't think doctors can get replaced by AI, bro.
No, it's too like.
Okay,
you got it.
so I'd say let's go to like the first week of school. So it was like me and my ex. We were like,
X.
yeah. So we were
I
sitting
break
there.
up too. That's funny.
Yeah. So we were like sitting there, like having a conversation on the diag. There's this homeless guy. I remember his name. His name was Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah.
I met
Yeah.
I met a random old dude named Jerome Detroit from Noonan, Georgia. But that's a different story.
Yeah, but basically it was this dude Jerome. I don't know if he had like this car. He had his dog over there. He was kind of just like petting it, you know. And we had, I don't know. He pulled over.
Are you sure he's homeless?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he started talking to us, and like, I don't know, he started getting really emotional. He was talking about this time where like there was a bunch of people like smoking crack or something, and he drove them all out.
Checks out. Checks
Yeah,
out.
exactly. And he said like he kept order in Ann Arbor, and that he like drove away.
He's
all
Batman. What?
Yeah,
Homeless boss or something like that.
Yeah,
bro,
that's
he
what I
is-
was saying.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
he thought he
Yeah,
was a
he
hero,
thought he was
bro.
actually Batman, and I was
protect
like,
the city.
when I saw it, I was like, damn.
I clean the streets.
He said, all my life I thought it was.
No, he literally was like Batman, especially at night. He was like, I go around and I make sure everybody's safe. And then
That's cool,
I touched his brass knuckles.
I mean, the streets need it.
Yeah.
I remember there's this
I washed my hands well
There's
after
this one
that,
like
though.
this little lady, and I was walking. I was sitting outside this car store, and I was walking past it, and then this girl comes out, and this dude follows first, and he's like, she was trying to unzip my jacket, and she comes up to me, and she has handcuffs and 2 duffel bags. She drops a duffel bag. She looks at me in the eye and says, "I have a gun." And then me and my boy, we start pressing her, separating from her bag. I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't be joking about us having a gun. It's
It's not funny.
yeah, I know,
that
not
shit
funny.
ain't funny, bro,
And she's
yeah.
like, "No, I was kidding. I don't have a gun." And she's like, and then she asked me for money. I was like, "Nah." I was like, I can't be giving
no.
that. I'll always be giving homeless people food when I see them on the street.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jesus filled the homeless. But
For sure.
like, I can't be rewarding bad behavior like that.
Yeah,